If you're watching this video, you're probably planning your first trip or your first trip post-pandemic to Taipei. And I have to say, great choice. It is a city full of culture, amazing history, amazing food, and some of the friendliest people you will ever meet. Hi, I'm Steve from the Fat Life Project. I've recently been to Taipei, and here are 6 things you absolutely need to know before going. I will also be uploading some amazing Taipei food spots that you need to try after this video, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so that we can go on more food adventures together. Moving on, here's my first tip. Have some Taiwan dollars on hand. Yes, most places like shopping malls and hotels would take cards. Taipei is a fairly advanced city, but if you plan on hitting up those night markets, you need to have some cash on hand, as most, if not all, the stalls are cash only. If you don't already have some when you enter Taipei, don't worry, you can exchange once you exit the customs. Let me preface this next one by saying that Taiwanese people are some of the friendliest and most helpful people that you'll ever meet. However, they will be more inclined to speak to you in Mandarin or Taiwanese, and more importantly, may only know the names of the places that you want to go to in Mandarin or Taiwanese. So I would first and foremost get your hotel address in Chinese. You can get this off the hotel once you've made your reservations, or alternatively, you can go to Google Maps and search for your hotel and you will locate the Chinese address like so. Keep this with you at all times so you can easily ask for directions if you are ever lost, and you can also easily hand this to your cab driver so that they can get you home safely. Food-wise, a lot of the menus at restaurants and especially night markets will be in Chinese only, so I highly recommend doing your research before going. In my upcoming Taipei food videos, I will be sharing with you the Chinese names and pronunciations of everything I try, so you can save that information and use it on your trip. My next tip will be for you to get an Easy Card, known in Taipei as a yo-yo card. It is basically a cash card that allows you to travel on all Taipei public transportations and also cabs. You can also use it at shopping malls, convenience stores, and basically anywhere that has a this sign listed under payment methods. You can get it at any metro station or convenience store. It will cost you 100 Taiwan dollars or approximately $2.90. But you can top up the balance at any convenience store or any metro station. Trains, known as Jieyun in Taipei, are immaculately maintained, and as such, gum, food and drinks are banned. There are organized lines to get onto the trains and you will have to line up. Seriously, I wish they had this in Sydney too. Refrain from loud conversations, and also hot tip. The dark blue seats are specially reserved for those in need, including the elderly, pregnant and people with disabilities, so refrain from sitting on those unless you fall into these categories. As of December 1st, 2022, mask wearing outdoors is no longer mandatory. However, everybody in the public had their mask on the entire time I was there, aside from eating or drinking, so I'd suggest the same. More details on the latest CDC rules are on their website, which I've also linked in the description box below. As rules are always changing, I recommend checking out the website right before you go. There is so much to love about Taipei and Taiwan in general, so if you're planning a return trip, I highly recommend checking out if you're eligible for the E-Gate entry program. Register your biometric data so that you can use the E-Gates and bypass custom queues on your present and future visits to Taiwan. You will need to have at least 6 months validity on your passport, and you will need to fill in this entry form prior to entering Taiwan. If you're looking for some food places to check out while in Taipei, you're in luck, as I will be uploading some must-try Taipei food spots over the next coming weeks. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you can be notified the moment it goes up. I upload every Saturday at 11 AM. That's all I got for you, foodie friends. I hope you have an amazing fat weekend, and let's hang out next weekend.